Supermom reality TV show is brought to you by Indomie Noodles and Ariel and Onga. We asked Nigerians to share their stories about their mothers, the sacrifices they've made for them, the journey of pain, love, devotion and struggles made by mothers to make us what we are today. They shared their stories with us. Thousands of entries, hundreds of interviews and documentaries across the country. 20 unique stories have been selected for us to learn from, appreciate and celebrate. The emotions, sacrifices and devotion are real. Real people, real stories, real experiences. The emotional true life experiences being shared, narrated and dramatized are simply captivating. Sit back, relax and enjoy the most touching stories of our mothers. Remember, you can also connect and interact on the Supermom reality TV show on Facebook and Twitter. You can post your mother's story, compose a poem for her, or write something good about your mother to be scrolled on TV. You can also interact and connect with other Nigerians who adore their moms on our social network links. Go to facebook.com/Supermom or Twitter Supermom TV. Log on now and connect with the Supermom. Last week we shared the stories of two great mothers with you on this show, and we asked you to make your choice for the potential Supermom. Nigerians have voted. You have made your choice. And winner for last week's episode is... She has qualified for the final stage of the show. Don't forget that it is you and you alone who decides who the Supermom becomes. Remember, after this episode, send the name of your choice mother to 33070. The more you send, the more the chances of your choice mom to win. So, start texting now.
Who sat and watched my infant head when sleeping on my cradle bed? La 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 la, my mother. My name is Jetty, from the name Jetty Daya, the well-fed comedian of Nigeria, the GP King himself, the Prince of Las Giddy, and I'm happy to be on your screen. Now listen to me. You know definitely the song I sang is about mothers. Mothers, I'm telling you, they are the most endearing species in the world. The only special kind of creature that doesn't eat when we are hungry. They don't drink when we are thirsty. They don't even sleep when we are awake. You know the funny thing? Even when in the midst of our wrong, they stand by us just to make sure they have that heart to let you know that they love you the way it is. For example, like my mom, I crack a lot around this that I wrote YX 3 times. It wasn't a funny situation as at that time, but my mom stood by me. She never compared me with another student, another person, another child. She stood by me and said, you will definitely make it. You pass this exam and you will definitely make it. I love my mom so much and so dear. So on this note, I welcome you to a special edition of one of the most interesting and exciting TV show, Supermom reality TV show, where we share a true life experience of two mothers who try to show their children that they're the best mothers in the world. Enjoy.
Today's episode on Supermom reality show promises to be exciting as we celebrate two daring mothers who were cast away but remained steadfast. When life became unbearable, these women kept going for the sake of their children. We will be looking into the lives of Mrs. Mosumola Musa and Lady Veronica. Mrs. Mosumola Musa is a devoted Muslim and a mother of two children. Though she hails from Ogun State, she was born in Mushin, Lagos State. She is 51 years old. She is a nurse. Lady Veronica was born in Enugu, though Abia is her state of origin. Mrs. Veronica is a mother of 7 children and a retired teacher. Lady Veronica is 71 years old. Mrs. Mosumola Musa's daughter, Olubumi Musa, came to our studio to tell us about her mother. Olubumi is a student.
My name is Elijah Musa, Awe Musa. I get married to Elijah Musa in the year 1985, 28 December. And we have 2 issue, male and female. Then we are living at Agege when we get married. On that very day, he used to beat me. For that reason, I asked him that, why are you bringing all this?
Ring the mommy.
She's in the kitchen.
Shut up and obey. Did you not tell them at the most that Alaja's son is living here with me?
How could I don't Daddy, please.
Let her go. Yes, let her go.
I love you, Maya.
If you leave me, I no longer my children again. Yeah.
This beating is serious. Oh, that he use cutlass and this thing. Oh, my dear brother, what they call them? Okay. Oh, want to do that on me down. That's my girl, Bumi, crying and screaming. Say, hey, Daddy, stop it! You want to kill our mother? So, all this thing is on my body. The parts that he shook me, he take screwdriver. I decided that I'm going. And we started packing. And my children said they are going with my mom. They are going to your mom. They said if you are going with your mom, I'm not more your father. They said you don't want you again. Don't want you. You are too brutal to our mother. Why you do this? So that's how we back out second day. The life at that time is not easy because that shop, though they have small room at the back. Shop like this, like Igbo shop that they get small room. Because I'm a nurse, I am used to treat patients inside that clinic. So I don't treat patients again because there is no chance for us. Then we sleep on the mats. So we cook there too. Because when we are in his house before, when he gets annoyed like that, he pack all our things we used to cook to along the toilet that we should be cooking there. He closed the kitchen. So I used to eat. That's how I used to eat to inside the shop. We manage one side to cook. We are sleeping on the floor with mats. So from that place, I squeeze myself through my salary and people's help. Then I get one room.
Mommy, thank you for loving me.
It's nothing for your love, it's nothing for your care. Number one, mama, waiting up for beef, nothing for you, for day. Number one, sweet mother, most beautiful woman. She's a masterpiece, I know the light. She showed me love in the weather, like all the time. Through the rain, through the sunshine, she never let me down. Sweet mother, when I see my mama there for me, I'll feel me now. Mama, waiting up for you. It's nothing for your love, it's nothing for your care. For you back for day. Number one.
He gets for admission to Ife. When he gets admission to Ife, he said he need mech engine or computer engineering, and they gave him agric extension. So with that remedial, we pay 50,000, as I said, for school fees, then book, everything, then pocket money, everything. He'll be getting that money from me, that 20,000. Then get 7,000 for pocket money, making 27,000. He get his hotel for 1.5 years before my brain come up that what is this? When after apart from that 27,000, we still ask for another money. That's how the thing compressed me. That what is this boy using money for? And I went to one man near our house there. He gets in church. I said, Daddy, please pray for me. Pray for me. I'm tired. He said, what happened? I said, just pray for me. When he prayed for me, I said, Elijah, where is your son? I said, he's in the school at Ilorin. He said, he's not in the school. Call her to come.
Idris, I told your mommy to bring you here because she has been worried about you and she wants me to pray for her. Before I go on, I want to ask you a very simple question. Are you really in school?
No, I am not in school.
Idris. Are you in school?
No.
Idris! Ha! So you can do this to me? Eh? So all the money I've been spending all these years for your school fees does not exist?
Mommy, it's not like...
What is it like?
They didn't take me after my wire course. I thought I can save the 27,000 you sent to me every year for another admission.
Idris, you should have told me the truth. You should have told me the truth, Idris.
Mommy, I am so ashamed.
Ashamed of what?
I know I go around to borrow money for my education. I agreed to myself that I'm not going to school.
Idris, I am your mother. I will not kill you. Eh? You should have just told me the simple truth. I go about borrowing money virtually from everybody in this town. Idris.
I am sorry.
Sorry for what? You should be sorry for yourself, Idris. You should be sorry for yourself. Look at me. You don't want to go to school. I will never pay a dime in your education. You will go out there and secure a job for yourself. You will know what it is to work and make money. It is what you reward me for all my sufferings, Idris. This is what you reward me, your mother, for all my sufferings.
Calm down, we'll work things out.
This is what you reward me.
So I said I will not pay for his school fees again. Then he said you will get, when I said you should go to school, you will go. You will go. It's because of you I'm suffering like this. So he said you will go. That will take form for lag. And they said form is out now, it's 12,000. So I don't have money now to pay. So I need to sell my tank for kerosene.
Waiting up for beef, no before you bear for day. Number one, sweet mother. Most beautiful woman, she's a masterpiece. I know the light. She showed me love in any weather, like all the time. Through the rain, through the sunshine, she never let me down. Sweet mother, when I was sick, my mama there for me. I'll feel me now.
At the same time, I'm building my house. Now, ending of this year, at December, I will take another loan because I took loan before for Bumi, his sister, for his own school at Lasu. Because when I asked Bumi is at Ilorin before.
My son is my future. I saved money for his schooling with my Esusu. I like him to always look clean and neat, but he always gets dirty. And even after I wash twice, it will still not be as clean as I wanted. Then my neighbor told me about Ariel.
Ariel Plasm with red rings removes many tough stains in one wash.
I washed just once and the stains were far better removed. With Ariel, I don't need a second wash and I don't waste detergent, water and time. Now I can buy him books to help him learn, and that makes me so proud.
Ariel, for brilliant cleaning results. A man's home is his castle. Which one is yours? A heart? A duplex? A bungalow? A sky-rise building? Whatever your idea of a home, we help you bring it to life at Cherry View Gardens of Fada, Lagos. With only 800,000 naira, you could start with a choice plot of land that allows you build a home of your dream at Ofada. Also selling Upcountry Home Ofada. For further enquiries, please call City Planners Property and Investment Limited. Cherry View Gardens, home for all.
See, Mama do good. Mama do good. Thank you. Mama, why everybody they always call you Mama do good?
Because I love picking them well.
Mama, why all the picking for we yard they come our house every day?
Because them too like the taste of Indomie. And them sabi say I dey like to cook am for them all the time. Mama be like you. No noodles be like Indomie.
Indomie instant noodles. Tasty nutrition. Good for you.
Delicious. Nutritious. Cowbell Choco gets you going. For strength, vigor, more energy, and better nutrition. With 28 vitamins and minerals. Drink Cowbell chocolate drink. It's got it.
It's my brother's ball. Dirty water? I'll get it. Thank you.
I have no control over what my children do when I'm not around, but I make sure that I give them the best protection I can.
Morning, Mama.
New improved Dettol soap is strong at fighting germs, ensuring maximum protection for your family.
So they stay healthy and feel strong.
If she doesn't take care of me, who will?
Dettol soap. Be absolutely sure.
Tell me who could be like a mama. Hey, oh. Tell me who could be like a mama, yeah. I want to buy a motor, maybe bicycle. I want to build house for my mama. This is not the coco, I know they play koso. Be my mama, yeah, mama.
You can also be part of the Supermom reality TV show. Just send your opinion and complimentary shout out to your mom to 33070 and you stand a chance of winning fantastic prizes like mobile phones, recharge cards, laptops, Supermom carrier package, cash prizes and lots more. The more you send, the more your chances of winning. Start sending now.
I remember when I had to do an operation, she doesn't have any money at all. She had to go and beg the doctor that she's going to pay back later because their doctor had to allow her that she's going to pay back later. She paid like 3 times after the operation.
When he gets that abdominal problem that they do operation for her, I'm afraid for her to go back there again.
Don't worry, yeah? Don't worry, yeah? The doctor will soon be here.
I like that.
Doctor, please. Please, doctor, please.
Sit down. Just sit down. Sit down.
Doctor, please, I just carry out this surgery. I can't stand my daughter going through this pain. Please, doctor, please carry out this surgery. Please, I beg you in the name of Allah, please.
There is a problem. Our father needs to sign this document.
He doesn't even know if they're alive, eh? Doctor, I will do it myself, please, doctor. You know I'm the one catching for these children. You know I'm the only one. About the money, I'll pay 3 times, doctor. I beg in the name of God. Doctor, please, I beg you, please. Let me see my child. See what she's going through.
Okay. Elijah, I understand. Don't worry. Just sign the document. Have this. Just sign it.
Doctor, please.
Don't worry, you're welcome. Don't worry. My dear, don't worry, you'll be okay, alright? Let me just go and make arrangements for the surgery, okay? Don't worry, Elijah.
Thank you,
She'll be
doctor.
fine, alright?
Thank you.
Okay.
Mommy. Sorry, doctors agreed, yeah? You're soon going to the theater, yeah? Bumi. Don't worry, eh? Bumi, answer me. Keep answering, please, yeah?
Very, very grateful because I can remember a time I went to a computer lesson. I was coming back and someone asked me that he's going somewhere, and I told the person I was going to help him. So my way going, the 419s, and they asked me to go home and bring all my mom's jewelries, all of it. I carried everything and I went to give them everything. And I was crying already before she got back from work. And when she gets back, she didn't say anything. She just like, don't worry. The jewelry could cost like 3 million naira because then she traveled to, when she was still with my father, she traveled to Mecca and they got everything from there. I couldn't believe that she would still forgive me 2 dates. She forgive me and my brother too. I feel very, very grateful. Now she doesn't even have too much clothes. She doesn't have any jewelries, but she wants us to finish our school first before she could get her own car or anything. I'm very, very grateful because she has really, really tried. Considering the fact that she's now a matron in the nursing stuff. All her mates, all her colleagues have big cars, but she doesn't care. She just wants us to reach that stage that my father thinks he won't reach. I'm very, very grateful, I'm very, very grateful to my mom.
Because I have 2 issues. That's why I said you should come to school here. Then we enter LASU here. So when I want to pay for LASU, I need to go for loan at my working place. My bank is Union Bank. Then you give me loan. Then I will finish that loan together with the house for loan to build to cover my house. When we cover it finish, without covering the loan, we just park in like that. No window, no door. You see how all the thing is. No door, no window, nothing, anything.
Like all the time, through the rain, through the sunshine, she never let me down. Sweet mother, when I was sick, my mama there for me. I'll feel me now. It's no before your love, it's no before your head. Number 1, mama, waiting now for me. It's no before you bear for day. Number 1.
Mom, I love you and I'm very, very grateful for all you've done for us. Thank you.
Lady Veronica's daughter, Mrs. Maureen Ijoma Agukwa, an optometrist, shared her mom's story with us.
My name is Lady Veronica. Okay. I have 7 children. My second child was born on December 25th, 1963. Yeah. He was born like a normal child. You know, I was expecting him, but unfortunately I had him before the expected date. So when I had him, It was in a Catholic mission hospital. When the Reverend sisters came, they said, the boy is not ripe yet, but he was just long, not behaving too well. But my husband was not around then. But when he came back, I said, yeah, can we have a child at 8 months, pregnancy? So we were looking at him, but by the grace of God, he started growing. Even the doctors were doubting whether he would live, but he lived by the grace of God. So but they were worried because of his conditions. He was slow in so many things. Focusing his eyes, lifting his leg, neck, all that. We as parents were really worried, but later we accepted the challenge. So I took him to Teaching Hospital in Badon, where they said yes, where they said they had a specialist. And the doctor told me, oh, no need, it's got to be like this.
All he needs is extra care.
Extra care? Are you saying there is nothing you can do for my child?
Madam, your son has Down syndrome, and there is no cure for that. The only thing he needs right now is special attention and care. And you will do him a favor by doing that.
I was disturbed, but I decided to have him. We came back here and started giving therapies, we understand, like calcium, this, that. Luckily for us, he started growing like a boy. He started walking like at the age of 1 year or 7 months. He didn't walk at his normal age time. So every other thing was coming like that. But we accepted it as a challenge. Like that time when he was small, he couldn't feed himself. I was feeding him. I was giving him bath, putting on his clothes. It took time for him to grow like a boy. But being a mother, and mother's love is different from other mothers, from other people's own. So it was a challenge. I was doing it.
Anyway, my mom raised all of us equally. Parties for my brother, take him out and everything. And he attended a normal school like all of us. But he couldn't cope because other children would laugh at him and try to beat him up.
Maureen, stop crying. Allow them to say whatever they want, okay?
They yell at him, beat him up, say he is Mumu.
Don't mind him. Your brother is no Mumu. He is God's child, okay? Now stop crying, okay? So how was school today? That's good.
Times when he goes out, people will try to jeer at him, call him names. I wasn't bothered, knowing my God, because if it were a thing I would get by virtue, I know it won't come to me.
And our father being a doctor, he wanted the best for us. So I could just remember people throwing stones at my brother. I used to be the one that would cry. And then I'll come home and tell my mom, and she has forgotten because mom will come to the school and try to make all the teachers see that this child is precious. Why don't you protect this boy for me? And nobody, she was like a lone voice in the wilderness. People didn't understand the attachment, that kind of thing. So someday she will just take Uchenna back home.
Going to school was the only thing that disturbed me when he got to that age. And in Nigeria, you can't be there without going to school. That was why I put him in the normal school year. He wasn't coping, but he learned how to take care of him in their midst, like defense. When he came there first, they were molesting him. A goat, they call him names. So his sister will come, oh, the Nigerian. I said, don't bother yourself. God is there to protect him. And that's what exactly what happened. And at last, he started how to fight back. Being a Nigerian, you won't be there looking at them to make a mockery of you, because we all God's given children.
Stop that rough play.
Hold my hand.
You want to kill my son? You want to kill my son? You go. Sorry. You this imbecile. Go inside.
This beat you. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Make this sweet for yourself. Sorry, okay?
When we went to India was that I took him to the normal school here. He wasn't picking up. So I was worried. I wanted him at least to know how to say BCD and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he couldn't do it. So we arranged with a friend to travel to India with him. And I went there, they put him in Balaviha training center for the mentally retarded. And they make him to be a boarder there. He was about 12 years old. Yeah, by then. So, but at Balaviha, he was doing very well. Even the mistresses there were commending me. They said, did you give him a special training? I said, no. He was growing up with his brothers and sisters in a normal way. So they were happy with his condition. So we stayed there for 1 year and came back. They were even asking me to keep him there so that he would be helping them coach the other ones, because they have horrible cases over there. Mother's love was more important to me than any other thing. I saw it as a challenge. Even when I had another son after him, we were working together. He wasn't going to school, so I saw myself as having 2 babies at the time, but it was just a challenge, and I faced it with courage and love.
It's been like this for the past 3 days.
And you did nothing about it.
We thought he was sleeping.
Ujena! Hey! Whoa! Oh, yeah, hey! You will kill me. You will kill me. Oh, you will kill me. You will kill me. Just kill me.
Where is the nearest hospital here?
Yeah, when in India they taught us they could be married so that they would take care of themselves when the parents are not there. So when we came back, we looked for a girl to be attached to him. They got married in the church. Maybe 20, I can't remember. Yeah.
And when I did cry, she did dry the tears from my eyes. Anytime that I fall, when I did cry, she did wipe the tears from my eyes. If you see my mama, if you see my mama, tell her I love her. Please tell her. If you see my mama, if you see my mama, tell her I love her. That I love her. Africa, mama.
Well, knowing human beings, you don't trust them so much. If it's like you get married to a man and he doesn't like you, you won't die because of it. You have to face it. So when she left, I was worried, but I thought of my child first. So I started taking care of him as usual. So I stay with him all the time. I'm giving him food at least. At times he'll be sick. I will give him bath, take care of him, you know. My God, this, that. Men are not too good at that. I try to look into his own because he's not too normal like other ones. That's what I do.
Is Mary coming?
I don't know if Mary is ever coming back. Let's just take each day as it comes. Inugo.
Yeah.
Mommy, see 5 tomatoes.
Okay, if I take one, how many will be left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
Oh, that's my girl. Spell nutrition.
N-U-T-R-I-T-I-O-N.
That's my girl.
Will you spell nutrition?
Yeah, N-U-T-R-I-T-I-O-N.
Wow, a new spelling champion.
Yeah, that's my girl.
There's no mom like you, no noodles like Indomie. That's why caring mothers trust Indomie to give their best to their family.
That's my mom.
Indomie instant noodles, tasty nutrition, good for you.
Check, check, check. All night long I check the time. Check, check, check. I check the bed, I toss and turn. Check that Always Ultra, not like tissue, always locks it up to 8 hours. No stains, no check. Check nights are gone up to 8 hours, no check. I sleep, he sleeps, I dream, I rest. Stay happy always.
Hamila, when you're working up a thirst, enjoy a flavor burst with the great taste. Hamila, out there in the sun, or simply having fun, try the great flavors. Hamila.
Introducing Tasting New Amila. It's vitamin enriched with real goodness.
Enjoy the great taste. Hamila.
Real goodness, real taste.
Hamila.
Available in single 7 and 1.5 liter sachets.
When the wife left, he was asking me, where is Mary? Is she not coming back? So I told him she could come back or she would not come back. But let's take care of ourselves first. If she comes back, she's welcome. If she's not around us, we'll still know what to do. So they have their marriage picture there. You go there, clean it, take care of it. But we've not seen her yet. Maybe she'll come. We don't know.
Uchenna likes barbing his hair. My mom taught him how to take care of himself. So one thing he likes to do is to be clean. So one day he went to the barber's shop, didn't come back. And I was the one that noticed because I came from my house and I'm like, this food, who owns it? They said Uchenna's food. Uchenna has not eaten lunch by 6. And my mom came downstairs. They said looking for Uchenna. She was frantic. You won't believe this. My mom was like, people will laugh at me. She's always saying that thing. I've suffered for this boy. In the middle of the night, my younger brother has stepped out. We went around this town. Aba was bad then, but not as bad as now. We were walking all over the place. That's how our neighbors now knew we were looking for somebody. We were like, what happened? We see Uchenna got missing. And of course, he didn't come back. We were awake all night. My mom sat on a seat here. She kept saying, this is better said in Igbo. She said, if Uchenna leaves and comes back, he will never barb his hair forever again. I'll have him have overgrown hair instead of him to get missing. But she was like, God, you gave me this boy. I want him back. People might think he's useless. He's not useless. He's useful to me. That's my first son. That kind of thing. So we were all here, prayed all night. The next morning, I went to work, but that wasn't me.
Because I did this special education, I was trying to expose him to know if he could take care of himself around the environment. So he used to go out to look for a barber to barb his hair. So one day, as he was going, he got lost. We didn't see him Till night, I was worried. I said, go and look for Uche now. Maybe people think I don't love him. I love him. Look for him.
Mama Ushena, what is happening? I saw you yesterday night walking down the road with a torchlight. What are you looking for?
My sister, it is Uchena. Uchena went to Bobby's house since yesterday and I have not seen him since then.
I beg. I bet it's a better person they look for safe. Uchena. I beg you.
About 3 or 4 years ago. 2004. So after the next day, somebody brought him back with wounds, knife cuts or machete, I don't know, all over him, blood. The woman, a neighbor here said, she found him along the bridge there, Oba Junction, that she saw him waving to cars because my second son phoned everybody telling them we are looking for you. So the woman said she saw him waving cars. So she stopped the taxi and called Uche. Then he looked and so the woman beckoned at him, told him to come. What happened? He said, I don't know, because he wouldn't be able to express. So the woman put him into taxi and brought him back here. Look was details with blood all over him, his head, his chest, everywhere. I said, Uche, what happened to you? Flies were flying over him. Oh dear, it was piteous. I thank God, because if he had lost from there, people would have said all sorts of things, but I thank God for bringing him back. So I went in. His friends helped me. I gave him bath immediately, and his sister was in the hospital crying. I said, we've seen Uche now, we've seen Uche. Please bring him to the hospital. We ran to the Living Ward Hospital, and when the doctor saw him, people were telling me also, so some people said maybe they wanted to eat his body parts, or they wanted to do this or do that, but I just thank my God for keeping him alive.
If you ask us, my mom is Uchena's wife. That's what it is. Because my mom, right now, this holiday, my cousin in Owerri, if you find time, she can even talk to you, was like, Mommy, come and rest in Owerri. You won't have me and my son together. Yeah, that's what it means. So for us, we know they are very close. And you can see my children here, she raised all of them. She raised all of them. Because then I will have them and come and dump them here and go about my business. Yeah. And you saw small children running about. At any time, this house is full. My mom takes
My son is my future. I save money for his schooling with my Esusu. I like him to always look clean and neat, but he always gets dirty. And even after I wash twice, it will still not be as clean as I wanted. Then my neighbor told me about Ariel.
Ariel Plasm with red rings removes many tough stains in one wash.
I washed just once and the stains were far better removed. With Ariel, I don't need a second wash and I don't waste detergent, water and time. Now I can buy him books to help him learn, and that makes me so proud.
Ariel, for brilliant cleaning results.
It's my brother's ball. Dirty water? I'll get it.
Thank you. I have no control over what my children do when I'm not around, but I make sure that I give them the best protection I can.
Morning, Mama! New improved Dettol soap is strong at fighting germs, ensuring maximum protection for your family.
So they stay healthy and feel strong.
If she doesn't take care of me, who will?
Dettol soap. Be absolutely sure.
Tell me who could be like a mama. Hey, oh. Tell me who could be like a mama. Yeah, yeah. I want to buy a motor, maybe bicycle. I want to build house for my mama. This is not the coco. I know they play koso. Be my mama, yeah, mama.
Get ready to be part of history. Get ready to walk on the longest red carpet in the world. Get ready. Best of Nollywood Awards. Sunday, December 12th, 2010. 22 awards, 10 recognition, 1 host town. Ijebu Ode. Inquiries, please call 080-277-64847. Bond Awards. Only the best deserve the crest.
All mothers are great, but some sacrificed more for the success and survival of their children. They are Supermoms. On this episode of the Supermom reality TV show, we have shared 2 unique stories of 2 great mothers. Viewers, it is your sole right to vote for any of the mothers to qualify as a Supermom. She'll join the other voted Supermoms to slug it out in the 12th episode for the star prize of a fully furnished house, brand new car, all expense paid trip abroad, new wardrobe, and cash prizes. To vote for your choice mom, text the name of the mother to 33070. Remember, text mother's name to 33070. Now, you can vote as many times as you wish. Till next Friday. You can also win for yourself exotic prizes like mobile phones, laptops, iPhones, Supermom carrier package, and lots more. You can also be part of the Supermom reality TV show. Just send your opinion and complimentary shout out to your mom to 33070 and you stand a chance of winning fantastic prizes like mobile phones, recharge cards, laptops, Supermom carrier package, cash prizes, and lots more. The more you send, the more your chances of winning. Start sending now.
Wow. On a serious note, I can't tell how much you feel about it. But you see, the painful thing, the truth is, one mother has to go. And it's left for you to simply pick up the phone, type in the mother's name, and send it to 33070. Mothers are beautiful, they're special, they mean a lot to us. But on this particular note, one has to go. So please pick up your phone and send the name of the mother to 33070. As you can see, I'm already typing the name of the mother that I believe deserves it. And I'm sending it to that number, 33070. It's been an exciting time, but always remember, if at all nobody said it, I, your boy, Jedi, the welfare comedian of Nigeria, the Chief King himself, the Prince of Lasgidi, is telling you that mothers are very, 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 very special. Let's keep celebrating them.
Remember, you can also connect and interact on the Supermom reality TV show on Facebook and Twitter. You can post your mother's story, compose a poem for her, or write something good about your mother to be scrolled on TV. You can also interact and connect with other Nigerians who adore their moms on our social network links. Go to facebook.com/Supermom or Twitter Supermom TV. Log on now and connect with the Supermom.
Oh, your dad, we have
that special mom that you have, just like we did.